Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome forward. It's been a while. Well, today I would definitely want to talk about the subject of dreams. Dreamland and our dreamland. Now, a lot of us, we go to sleep at nights and we don't know what's going on, and some of us who do, we sometimes forget, and when we don't forget, we have a hard time trying to get back into it. Well, today, while we're talking in this session, I want everybody to think about two questions. How often do we dream? Do we dream at all? And also, if we do dream, how many of us actually remember our dreams and can navigate through our dreams? Well, one thing I've noticed is during the average day, during the normal day, should I say, that we have a lot of images and information going in through our mind, our conscious mind. And I've noticed that those images directly affect our subconscious mind, fourth dimension, aka dreamland. So what I decided to do was to be very conscious of the things that go into my mind, into my state where I want to create in my dreamland. So a few assessments. There's 24 hours in a day. And during that day that we're given, a lot of us are asleep on let's say 8 to 10 hour sleep cycle. Not only that, we have employment or some kind of activity during the day that takes anywhere between 8 to 12 hours from commuting to actually doing the employment or the activity that has nothing directly to deal with what we dream, what we would want to dream about when we go to sleep. So when you think about 8 hours with another 10 to 12 hours, you're right there about between 18 and 20 hours a day, leaving just 4 hours for other activities. So, what will happen if you took back some of those hours during the day that you delegate to other activities and decided to focus on your dreamland during the day? Then you'd notice that through that slow process, it's speed up, and during your so called normal day, you're being focused on more things that are in your dreamland to when you can't even differentiate which one you're actually in if you're able to exist in both. Now, the benefit of that is we all have some, once again, short term and long term goals. And when we focus in on something that we want to manifest, sometimes the attention is not there because of all the distractions we have during the day. So once you start to focus that attention during the day back into the same things you were dreaming about or the goals that you had, you notice they start to manifest quicker. So that is definitely the benefit of paying more attention to your dreamland. I call it getting your dreams back on demand. I love the term on demand dreams. Okay. Now, what my goal is personally is to gain more and more control over that dreamland in order to make things instant. I mean, really on demand. So, some exercises that I do personally is that before I go to sleep, I start to clear my mind. I start to make sure positive images and positive affirmations are all around me, everything positive. I even check the color around me as far as the room. I check sounds of any what you would call electronic devices that emit waves around me that would somehow affect my conscious or my subconscious when I'm trying to have a great dreamland experience. And I'll disclose something. I've always been a great dreamer. I was one of those that were always able to not only remember my dreams, but pause them and go right back in again. Now, through working with that gift that I was given, I've been able to explore more of that talent in that dream world where I'm working on, I guess you would say, manifesting a lot faster than most people manifest. So my testimony is it does definitely affect your third dimensional existence. So next time you go to sleep, which should be tonight or sometime in the next 24 to 48 hours, keep this in mind. It's your dreamland. That's your land. That's where you're supposed to go to when you have your dream experience to control and manifest the things that you want to come back on this third dimension. So always keep in mind the kind of things that you're putting in your mind during the day. Once again, it's your boy Etho9, and I thank everybody for stopping through the channel. It's been a while, but it's a small thing to a giant, as I always say. No matter what challenges come, we're going to knock it out together. Thanks once again, YouTube, and I'll speak to you shortly.